When people think Sonic the Hedgehog toy lines, most people normally think Jazzwares or Resaurus, or the topic of today's video, Jakks Pacific. Starting back in 2019, Jakks Pacific has had a rough history of Sonic, releasing 7, technically 8, bendy figures in its original line, those being Sonic, twice, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Metal Sonic, Eggman, Super Sonic, and Super Sonic again.
We're not going to talk about the 2020 sports figures because they make no fucking sense.
But then, in 2020, it had been 2 years since the last Sonic the Hedgehog action figure line, so people wanted a new one. And so here we are, 2 years later, and we are 10 waves into the Sonic the Hedgehog 4-inch articulated action figure line by Jakks Pacific. However, this line has some very glaring problems, which I'm going to talk about in today's video. Here's wave 1 of the 4-inch articulated action figure line by Jakks Pacific. Don't like this one? Here's wave 3. Don't like this one either? Here's wave 7.
Do you see the pattern here?
The first problem I have with the Jakks Pacific 4-inch articulated Sonic line is that every single wave comes with a Sonic figure. Now, this will be excusable if they were all unique figures, which sometimes they are. Sometimes we get Super Sonic, sometimes we get Classic Sonic. But that's only once per year. For the most part, we just get the same modern Sonic figure that they've been releasing since Wave 1. A good work around this would be to releasing different variants depending on the wave. You know, Super Sonic and Classic Sonic kinda count, but it'd be cool to get Black Knight Sonic, or Soap Shoes Sonic, or Werehog Sonic, or even Darkspine Sonic. It'd be much cooler than just getting the same boring 4-inch modern Sonic figure. However, another solution to the problem is to just not put modern Sonic in every single wave. Take Wave 10 for example. Instead of Sonic, we could have very easily had Mighty to go with Ray. Or in Wave 9, instead of Sonic, we could have had Eggman or Knuckles to go with SBO and Egg Robo. Stuff like that just makes the whole wave feel a lot more connected, rather than just having regular Sonic and Tails in there. Every 4-inch Sonic figure comes with an accessory, whether that be a snowboard, or a Chaos Emerald, or some rings, or some rings, or some rings, or some rings. The problem with most Sonic figures is characters getting rings when they don't need rings. Okay, this is 2 months later, Dan. Basically, I started this video back in November, and I just never finished it, and I was too proud of the video to just let it go, and I got a new phone, and all my CapCut projects are gone, so I'm gonna upload this now. It's unfinished. Yeah.